Good afternoon, everybody. Steve Watkins here at Tranquility Base. Once again, we're doing our recording several days before you receive this on Sunday morning in your inbox in the Sunday share. Today is Tuesday, March 16th. It's a day off for me from the newspaper. And, you know, I've told this story before in High Banks Road and maybe on social media, but one year when I was, gosh, it would have been 1972. I was 6 years old. My parents always planted a garden, and they had some leftover seed one year, and I just wanted to plant a garden. We were farm people, and we lived out in the country, and I didn't have a lot to do anyway, to be honest with you. But I found a little plot out by 2 wild pecan trees, and I tilled it up with a hoe, and my parents gave me the spare seed from that year. And when I was 6 years old, I planted my first garden. I had some squash and some cucumbers and probably some peppers, and they probably gave me even a tomato plant or two, who knows. But just about every year since, with very few exceptions, I've had a garden, and that's a long time. And I'm just one of those guys, you know, they say you can take the boy away from the farm, but you can't take the farm away from the boy. Or did I say, I might have said that backwards, who knows, but you know what I mean. It's the 16th of March, and honest to goodness, it's too early to do this, and I know it. But I can't stand it. The weather forecast is good for the next few days, next few weeks, really. It's warm. We've got rain coming tomorrow. In fact, they have been telling us for several days, and when they say this that far out, you know it's probably true. The conditions are right here in Arkansas tomorrow for some kind of major tornado outbreak. So we have no idea what we're in for. It'll be our first experience here at Tranquility Base with that kind of weather. But it's good probably to go ahead and get this early, cool weather, cool season stuff in the ground for that rain tomorrow. And it'll probably be all right. We may get another frost or two, maybe, who knows. That means Dana will have to get out here with a tarp and cover this stuff up. And she can do, she's behind the camera, so I'm just kidding. But we will face another frost or two most likely, and we'll do preventive, whatever we have to do to protect our plants. As you can see, like I said, we're doing the cool weather stuff today. I've been digging the troughs. Miss Dana's been putting the potatoes in the rows here. You can see we've got some nice reds here on this side. We've got some nice Yukon Golds here on this side. I started some kale from seed several weeks ago. We're going to plant that today. I've got some asparagus that I bought at the co-op. Never had asparagus. The disappointing thing about this is you can't really harvest it for 3 years. What am I going to do with that? Anyway, tomato plants. I started these from seed about 3 weeks ago, and here's the crazy thing. I counted up the other day between the tomatoes that I've started from seed and the other tomato plants that I bought. I think we've got about 53 tomato plants. What am I going to do with 53 tomato plants? No one ever accused me of being short on stuff. Bought some of this nice stuff here that was already started, some peppers, some eggplant, several different varieties of peppers. And we probably won't even plant this stuff today. And I got all kinds of onions, red, white, yellow, nice cool season crop. So the cool season stuff we plant today are the potatoes, the kale, the asparagus, and the onions, and we've got some garlic too. I hope you guys will come see us later this summer. We're gonna have a massive harvest by the time we get everything else in. This is honestly about 20% of it. We got 3 rows of strawberries over here. I hate for y'all to see that. They got weeds all in them, so we're gonna clean those out today. Strawberries will start coming off in May. Then we got stuff like squash and cucumbers and our tomatoes and we're gonna have a big corn patch this year. I'm gonna transplant, I forgot about this, I gotta transplant some cabbage and cauliflower later today. Dana's giving me the 5 signal, which means I'm running way too long. Just wanted to share this with you guys. It's one of my very favorite things to do in the world. Happy Sunday. Hope you're having a great weekend. I'll see you next week on that Sunday share. Bye-bye.